Nikki Bernstein here with trainer Barclay Tagg, who will saddle Munnings' sister this Thursday, the Awesome Feather, going 5.5 furlongs. And her last race was in the Grade 3 Sugar Swirl here at Gulfstream on December 14th. She finished a close third, only beaten by half a length. Can you tell us about that race?
Well, I thought she'd run well in there. I thought she'd run well as she's getting older. I thought she'd get better and better. And we're trying to get some graded stakes wins with her. She's been placed a couple of times in graded stakes, and she runs well every time, but she's just been a shade off of getting the big ones. And this race came up at the right place to get her started this year, and then we'll go on from there and see where we go with her. So.
And this Thursday she will run a bit shorter, going to 5.5 furlongs. What do you feel is her best distance?
I think 6 furlongs is her best distance. I think, and they had one 5.5 and one 6.5, and the one 6.5, I kind of think that Groupie Doll's going to go in there, and I didn't want to run her against her if I could get away with it, because it's supposed to be her last race, so we won't have to meet her again. And anyway, yeah, this will get a good race under her belt, and then we'll map out a year for her.
And speaking of that, she's very well bred, and so do you plan to keep her in training throughout the 2014 year?
I'd like to run her the whole year, yes. And then I just think a lot of fillies and mares get better as they get older, and I've had a lot of luck with them doing that, and I thought we ought to try this one another year anyway, and Mr. Fickey did too, so that's what we'll do.
And now she just had a bull at 5 furlong work at Palm Meadows on January 29th. Did she come out of that work okay, yes, and were you pleased with it?
Yes, she's in good shape. She's doing well. She's coming up to it well.
Wonderful. And so for this Thursday, where'd you like to see her early on?
She breaks very, very fast, and then she settles. And if she lays third or fourth, I'll be perfectly happy with that, and she can come on and do it. But she breaks so fast, you can't really yank her back.
Yeah.
You know,
Wonderful. Good luck to you and Munnings' sister this Thursday, the Awesome Feather.